Okay, Sneech, be a good girl. Peach is gonna watch Dirty Grandpa while I go to this callback. I'm going to a callback. Wish me luck, man. Wish me luck.
You make me feel so good.
And an hour later, I'm done. No, for real though, I was in the actual audition room for like 40 minutes just now. It wasn't really a callback, it was more like a work session. Like I guess what you would call a final callback or a producer session. But I was working with the actual actor who's been cast in the other role, and it was really fun. God, I really, really want to work on this project, so I hope they choose me. But I went in there and I kicked some butt. They told me I did great. And so the rest is history, right? Nothing else I can do. So I'm gonna go see Peaches and see what kind of shrubs we can get into. Oh man, there's someone hiding in here. Someone just got a bath. There she is. There she is. Oh, nastiest. Man, she was so dirty. Gross baby. So one of my friends moved to Atlanta like almost 6 months ago now to try and get acting work. She, we'd all heard that there was a lot of stuff casting in Atlanta ever since The Walking Dead started shooting there. It was like a slowly booming industry. And so she went for it, and I was like, you go, girl. She's also a really talented dancer. So I was like, this could be the place for her. Anyway, it's been way too long, and I really miss her. We used to work together. She was like my favorite person to work with. So I texted her, and I was like, girl, when are you coming back? I miss you. And she was like, I don't know. It's amazing here, and like I am in no rush to come back. And I was like, what? Tell me all about it and whatever. And she was like, you need to get down here. And I was like, huh. I am an LA girl, born and raised in Los Angeles, California. But ever since I lost my dad, this has not felt like home. I've just felt more and more lost here in my home than I ever thought possible. And so when my friend said I should think about moving to Atlanta, I can't believe how I haven't stopped thinking about it since. Like I can't believe how seriously I'm taking it. Yeah, so she has no credits, and she's been getting auditions for guest stars and series regulars, and those are the auditions I used to get, and I have credits. So it could be really good for me. I don't know, I've been thinking about it all day. I just called her. We're gonna talk on the phone, because, I'd have to figure out some logistics and stuff, like, job. I would be so sad to lose my apartment here, but I don't know. I'm excited by the idea. I just can't believe I'm seriously thinking about leaving LA. This is a first for me. I have never thought about leaving LA. Besides when I went to college. Could be really good. I'd love to start fresh in a new town. We'll see, man. I'm excited by the idea of it. I heard, though, that, there have been some tax breaks locally, so that production is going to start coming back to LA, and I'm like, with my luck, the second I move away is when it starts picking up here again, so I don't want to run from the problem. If all I need to do is keep waiting it out here, that's what I'll do, but it's got me thinking. I just got so many work requests from my job, and I approved all the ones that I had, you know, the availability for. And then I looked at my calendar, and I'm booked every night of the week, except for Sundays. So, like, if you is a scrub and you was trying to hang out, like, it ain't gonna happen. And not just because I have standards, but because, like, there's literally no time. And if he's a gentleman, then unfortunately that's not gonna happen either. But you can wait, because you're a gentleman, right? And so I'm texting with one of my friends who's also an actor, and I was just saying how I felt about some stuff, and he replied, that's the wrong way to think about it. And boy, am I tired of hearing that. It only comes from men. Women never say that's the wrong way to think about it, because that statement completely dismisses the person's perspective. A better way to say the same thing is, try thinking about it like this. Maybe thinking of it in this way would be more helpful. But that's the wrong way to think about it, or don't think of it like that. Hate that. Absolutely fucking hate that. It completely invalidates where I'm coming from. And with this guy, it didn't really offend me. But Dylan said it to me the other day, and I was like, hell no. It does not feel good, you know, when you have a genuine concern for somebody to just go, don't think of it like that. Well, I am thinking of it like that, so deal with it. Just met this really cool guy who was telling me he plays the saxophone in the tunnel under Highland by the Hollywood Bowl, and he's been doing it for 32 years, I think. Anyway, super cool dude. I'm gonna definitely go visit him this summer. He goes every night. That's dedication. Well, what I hoped would be like a 30-minute walk has now been like an hour and a half at least, because I've run into so many people, which is really cool. It's a total community around here. So Uber Eats had free meals today. You just pay for the delivery or whatever. It was $4.99 for this poke bowl. It's legit. There's kale in it and shit. Beach wants some. Fancy foot huaraches. It's the go-to shoes now. Oh no. Fancy feet. Woo! Okay. Oh my god. Dylan used to be the front man of a band, in case you couldn't tell.
The back.
He's just having fun.
He's a chef.
It's a good point.
He's a famous chef.
It's the bamboo mouse wearing Levi Strauss.
Can't tell people about this. It's
Oh.
top secret.
Ooh.
Just kidding. It's a bamboo mouse
And Levi Strauss.
drinking his junket,
We're going to the movies.
eating sauerkraut.
That was a really good one.
What a treat.
It's so cool in here. So dramatic. Oh my god, look, it's some celebs.
Oh my gosh, guys, did you see all those celebs? Hey, is that the guy from the movie?
Who? No! There's so many hotties out.
You make me feel so